Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most infamous legends of the high seas, the Flying Dutchman. You've probably heard the name, maybe from Pirates of the Caribbean, or from spooky tales of ghost ships that sail forever. But what's the story really all about? Well, grab your compass and prepare to set sail, because today we're going on a journey into the world of folklore, mystery, and a ship that no one can escape. The legend of the ship. The Flying Dutchman is a ghost ship, one that's doomed to sail the seas for eternity. Its story dates back to the 17th century, and according to legend, it was captained by a man named Captain Hendrik van der Decken. Van der Decken was a daring, some might say reckless, Dutch sea captain, known for his boldness and, well, his lack of patience when it came to things like storms. According to one version of the legend, during a treacherous voyage around the Cape of Good Hope in southern Africa, the captain grew frustrated with the worsening weather. In a fit of rage, he cursed the storm, swearing that he would sail around the Cape even if it took him until Judgment Day. As you can probably guess, the storm didn't like that one bit. The ship was struck by lightning, and with that, the crew found themselves trapped aboard, unable to ever set foot on land again. The Flying Dutchman and its crew were cursed to wander the oceans forever, never able to make port, doomed to sail through the fog and storm until the end of time. Ship's appearance. Now, what's even creepier than the curse itself? The ship's eerie appearances. Sailors claim that they've seen the Flying Dutchman appearing out of the mist, its sails glowing with an unnatural light, its hull barely visible through the fog. Sometimes it's said that the ship looks almost like a mirage, drifting in and out of view. But most disturbing of all is the feeling it gives off. The Dutchman is not just a ghost ship, it's a ship of doom. If anyone spots the Flying Dutchman on the horizon, it's said to be a bad omen. Sailors believe that those who see it are marked for death or disaster, and often, a sighting of the ship precedes a storm or a shipwreck. Real-life sightings. But is it all just spooky stories, or did people actually see the Flying Dutchman? Well, there are some famous sightings that have added fuel to the fire. One of the most well-known accounts comes from 1881, when a ship called the Sawfish was sailing off the coast of Australia. The crew claimed they saw the Flying Dutchman on the horizon, and they weren't the only ones. Over the years, there have been countless reports of ships and sailors seeing the ghostly vessel, always with a sense of dread attached. Some even believe that these sightings could be linked to real-world phenomena, like mirages caused by temperature changes or optical illusions created by the horizon. The Flying Dutchman in popular culture. The Flying Dutchman is no stranger to pop culture either. You've probably seen it in movies, TV shows, or even heard it in songs. The most famous portrayal of the ship today is probably in Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, where Captain Davy Jones commands the ship and its cursed crew. But even before that, the Flying Dutchman has appeared in countless works of literature, opera, and music. There's even a famous Wagner opera titled Der Fliegende Holländer, the Flying Dutchman, first performed in 1843. That brings this legend to the stage with haunting music and a tragic tale. What does the legend mean? So, why has this story lasted for centuries? What is it about the Flying Dutchman that captures our imagination? Some believe the legend is a warning. It serves as a reminder about the consequences of hubris, of tempting fate and ignoring the power of nature. The ship is a metaphor for the idea of being lost at sea, both literally and metaphorically, trapped in a cycle of endless pursuit. Others see it as a reflection of the human fear of the unknown, of the dangers that lurk in the vast, uncharted waters of the ocean. It's a chilling reminder that the sea has a life of its own, and we are often at its mercy. Whether it's a cautionary tale, a mystery, or simply a good old ghost story, the Flying Dutchman is a legend that continues to haunt our imaginations. What do you think? Is it a real ghost ship, or just a tale spun by sailors in dark, lonely nights at sea? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and ring the bell so you never miss a new story. Until next time, keep your eyes on the horizon, and just maybe you'll avoid the curse of the Flying Dutchman.